Hello folks, welcome to OTD, also known as On the Deck, where you can get all the sports you need in 10 minutes. My name is Adam Arduna, this is my mom Gina.
He's a journalist.
She's the enthusiast.
She's super enthusiastic. For one thing, the weather, we were out here getting snowed on 2 days ago, and now it's gorgeous out here.
It is gorgeous, and we want to say happy Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
As you guys can see, we are a little festive today for a lot of different reasons.
Right.
Our set's a little different. We've got our basketball trophies from all the way back in the archives to just a couple weeks ago, actually.
Fremont Men's Classic first place.
Way back in the day, yes, back when I was really hooping. Yes.
There we go.
We're repping our throwback jerseys.
The Y jerseys.
Yes. I've got my Bison jerseys for all you Nebraska people up there. This is our
All-Star.
AAU
All-Star
Select.
Exactly. And by the way, you were bad business back then on
I
basketball.
I had a little game out there.
Yes,
so yes,
you did.
You're rocking the College Women's Basketball Hall of Fame hat today.
Yes, I am repping the
And you got the nice Adidas basketball kicks.
I do. I got my basketball kicks on today.
The pearly whites, which is awesome.
You got to keep your basketball shoes clean.
You got to keep them clean. Oh man, I was always on it.
I do want to say something. Obviously, this is a big championship trophy. None of these are participation trophies.
No,
we don't do that.
These are championship
trophies. These are all
trophies.
championship trophies. Ones or twos. There's a couple of twos on here. Everything's a one.
Right, but we were in the championship.
Yes, we don't just play to participate. We play to win.
We're a football house. We're definitely a basketball house.
Who was your coach for a long time?
You were my coach, and you got a lot. You got us a lot of hard work.
I did. Well, the men didn't like getting beat by a female coach.
And for all the people up there in Fremont, they know how we did.
They know how we did.
Good teams, and so we're just excited. We do want to give a shout out to Blue Valley Northwest, who is our newest home for the last 10 years since we moved to Kansas City, for winning state once again.
Yeah, again.
So that's really awesome for them to continue to have a great basketball tradition.
They do. Starting your junior year, they were ranked number one.
Yes,
they've
number one in the state.
Number one ranked or winning state or in the state runner-up.
Beating top 25 teams all across the country. And last year, our hometown Fremont played in the state championship and got second to Omaha South. So we're really excited. Basketball lives all through us.
Yes. Well, and we're in Kansas, so we got KU right here.
Hey, there is nothing better than what we got going on here, especially because it's March Madness.
Yes.
So we're really excited right now because we're going to talk about the men's side of things. If you go to our YouTube channel and check out our women's previews and predictions for this year's tournament, we have our full breakdown there. We're going to talk about the men's side of things right now. We're going to talk about each region of the tournament. We're going to talk about our Elite Eight predictions and our Final Four predictions.
Right, because we can't break down everything. But I do want to put a little thing. If you go to Adam's YouTube channel, you'll see that we highlight that there are 24 colleges where they have men's team and women's teams who are both in here. Just a little side note, Duke's the number 2 on both sides, men and women, in the bracket. All right, let's talk about the boys here.
Okay, yes. So let's go ahead and talk about the Midwest region here. And we're just going to pick our top 2, which will be the equivalent of getting to the Elite Eight.
Right.
Okay, so would you like to take the reins? Or you want me to go first?
Well, I
go first?
Ladies
go ahead. Yeah. All right. Good.
Well, obviously, I'm rolling with KU. I think they're going to come out. They're the number 1 seed. They're basically a hometown team for us. They get to play here. But on the other side of that, there's some really good teams. You've got Creighton over there. You've got Michigan, who I got a low key look. You know, I've always loved them.
Fab Five. Yeah.
Man, with Chris Webber, that's my little low key crush. I'll tell you, Dad, I love some C. Webb.
Rose,
But you know, they had that plane crash going into the Big Ten tournament. And they came out and won the Big Ten. I think they're playing great ball. I don't know how long that's going to carry them because they also have Louisville on that side. So I think I'm definitely going to go for the Elite Eight. My 2 teams out of that region. I'm going to go KU and Louisville coming out of the Midwest region.
Sure. Okay, great. Yeah, you know, those are some great predictions. I'm really excited because Creighton, one of our hometown teams, one of the regionals, Midwest team, obviously. Love me some Creighton Blue Jays. I hope that they can continue on. They had a loss, Maurice Watson Jr. midway through the season, but they've battled. But I am going to pick KU. I have them going deep. And then I'm actually going to go with Oregon in this one.
Even with the injuries,
I like Oregon still. Dana Altman's a great coach.
Yes.
And I
Dana Altman, formerly of Creighton.
Exactly. So I'm going to go KU and Oregon out of the Midwest. Okay, let's go down to the South region here.
Go first this
time. I'll go to start us off. I'm going to go North Carolina. I love what they've been doing all year. I believe in Roy Williams. Justin Jackson is a great player. And they just got a lot of good things going on. And so I'm really excited for them. And then I am going to go Kentucky, even though K-State is on that side of things. And everyone's talking about Lonzo Ball and UCLA. But I think Kentucky has a really good thing going on right now. And Calipari is a great coach, and so we'll see what happens, but I'm going to go UNC and Kentucky.
Well, I'm going to agree with you 100% on UNC, and mostly because on that side of the draw, I just don't think there's anybody who can hang with them.
Right.
But there's a couple of sleeper teams for me on the other side of the draw. One of them's Wichita State, who I think got seeded way too low.
Yeah.
I definitely see them as a Sweet 16 team.
Sure.
I don't know if I have them in my Elite 8. A lot of people are trying to talk me into UCLA, but I'm going to go with you and go Kentucky there too.
Right.
Just because Calipari, like, he doesn't have the super studs he's had. He's got a lot of freshmen, and they are young. That's the only thing that scares me off of Kentucky.
They are young. They are young.
And so, and listen, it breaks my heart to pick against K-State, but if they get past Cincinnati, watch out.
I agree. I think that it's going to, K-State's battle tested. They've got a lot of good players, and right now they're hungry and playing with the chip on their.
DJ Johnson looks like one of our cousins.
DJ Johnson's a beast, man. He's they call him garbage man in basketball because.
Is it Uwundu?
Wesley Uwundu, yes, and Camus Stokes and
Drake. Isn't that the big white guy? What's his name?
Oh yes, Dean Wade. Yes, Dean Wade.
Sorry, we're Dean Wade.
Dean Wade.
I'm just telling you, we got something going on.
There's a lot of good things going on at K-State, so it's going to be hard to pick against them, especially if they beat Cincinnati. They'll be rolling.
They'll be rolling. But I am going with UNC.
You are okay. I was going to say all right. So yeah, so you're.
I'm going UNC, and out of the Elite 8, I'm going to pick Wichita State.
So you're not going Kentucky?
I'm not going Kentucky.
Okay.
I probably did on my bracket, but just here,
okay,
I think
so you got North Carolina and Wichita State for the Elite 8. Okay, all right. So let's go over to the East.
I'm just making
Look, it's March Madness.
Just throwing it at the wall.
Really, it doesn't matter because anything can happen.
It's going to beat everybody.
It'll be Winthrop that goes on and gets to the Final Four.
It'll be Elon
exactly
on the women's side. All right, go ahead.
Exactly. Okay. So let's talk about the East region here.
All right.
This is an interesting one as well. We've got some big teams that are looking to repeat. One of them being Villanova. Why don't you go ahead and pick, since I did the South region, and Villanova's leading the charge in that side of the bracket.
Well, you know, the problem is that you've got Duke and Baylor on the same side over here, and so both of them can't be in my Elite 8.
Sure.
And you guys know that everybody who watches us, these are my two teams. I love Coach K, love him, but the Baylor Bears are my team. Whichever one I pick, I'm going to be wrong. So I don't want to jinx anybody, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Duke over there. And then on the other side, I guess I'm going to go ahead with Villanova.
Okay.
I don't see any reason not to. I'm looking at who they have to play. I think Wisconsin might actually give them a little bit because of how big, you know, they are. But I'm going Villanova. So Villanova and Duke for me. Yeah,
I think for the most part, this is a little bit, besides Duke and Baylor, this is a little bit easier, side of the bracket.
Well, we forgot SMU is over there.
SMU is rolling right now,
and
they may be a good deep team. This could be a 16 or Sweet 16 or Elite 8 team as well.
Yes,
cannot count them out.
Yes.
But I am going to go Villanova, and I'm going to go Duke. I think Duke right now they're playing with the chip on their shoulder as well, and Coach K has them rolling the way that they finished the ACC tournament. They look good, so I Villanova to repeat, at least to get to the Elite 8 anyways.
Right. Yeah, we're still at the Elite 8.
That is where I have for that. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the West.
Why don't you go ahead and finish
this out here? Gonzaga is leading the charge here with the #1 seed. I don't know if I fully believe in them right now, but they will be they are the #1 seed. But I'm going to pick West Virginia as one of my Elite 8s.
Let me dust you off.
Yeah, and then so Big 12 definitely, and press Virginia, and then I am going to go Arizona out of the Pac-12. I think they're still a good enough team to make a deep run. Elite 8 is very good. There's nothing to hang your hat on if you don't make it past the Elite 8, but I definitely think they have a good chance of getting there.
I'm with you. I picked West Virginia out of here, too. I don't think people understand how hard the Big 12 is, and West Virginia knows how to pull one out at the end, and they will press you and run you, and they're scrappy. And then
Bobby Huggins,
say, I was inclined to go Arizona, but I think I went Xavier on my on my bracket.
Musketeers out of the Big East.
Please watch out for Florida Gulf Coast.
Wow.
Yes,
hey,
I think they can make
what
noise
they call
there
Dunk
too.
City. Dunk City is their nickname.
Their women are in it too.
Yeah, and VCU is a tournament team as well.
Yeah,
so
true.
be on the lookout for them to make a little run as well. So we'll see what happens.
I'm a little disappointed how Maryland finished their season, so I'm not.
Melo Trimble has a lot to carry on his shoulders, but he may still make a run. But you have them losing to Xavier, we'll see what happens there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our Final Four. We're getting close to our time here, but this is really what we're going to end at the Final Four, and then once we get there, then we'll make our predictions later on.
Right.
But okay, so I guess I'll start us off here.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
All right. I have KU coming out of the Midwest. I have North Carolina coming out of the South. I've got Duke actually coming out of the East. That means Villanova will not repeat in my mind. So I do have Duke, but we'll see. I could be wrong. And then I do actually have Arizona coming out of the West. So that's my Final Four: KU, North Carolina, Duke, and Arizona.
Well, I have KU, North Carolina, because even though I have Wichita State in my Elite Eight, I'm going KU, North Carolina. I'm going Duke. I'm going Blue Devils all the way.
Right.
And then who did I have over here? Oh, I actually put West Virginia in there. I've got 2 Big 12 teams in there. I got West Virginia being a Final Four team. Don't let me down. Come on, you. Come on.
Well,
we'll see.
And another little side note, KU Iowa State could be a potential rematch.
Yes, it could.
Of the Big 12. Taking place of last year's Big 12. That's what everyone was anticipating for this year's Big 12 tournament,
but
and
KU
to be in the championship.
TCU
they lost.
Beat them.
They did, and we'll see what exactly a little Norbit reference there. But that will take place here at the Sprint Center, as the Sprint Center in Kansas City is hosting the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8.
Come to Kansas City. I know we're like the Chamber of Commerce.
We are the Chamber of Commerce. We love the city.
It's great.
We love Kansas City. 913-816.
Here we go.
We love the area codes. Yeah, so we're really excited.
I don't know if I'm going to be here Tuesday. I'm having a little heart surgery tomorrow.
You are, and so our thoughts and prayers will be going out to not just you, but to the surgeons, to the doctors, so that they take care of you, and then your recovery is speedy and as strong as you can be as you recover.
Well, the nice part is I'll be in the bed with the remote in my hand,
watching plenty of basketball. Yes, so we just want to say we appreciate your time, folks. Please like our YouTube channel, type in my name, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, type in my name, Adam Orduna, and like our Facebook page, OTD. All of our Twitter is popping off every day. Congratulations to UMKC for winning their first round of the CBI tournament, and we just got a lot of basketball, folks, so we'll see what happens.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching.